Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And of course Dante DiVincenzo.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, someway, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Knicks. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Lopez. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Middleton outside. They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Middleton. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they get it back. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton from the outside. That one no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Lillard right side. Middleton outside. Shoots over Robinson. Again, Middleton missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Lillard to halt the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Lillard. Still no points. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Brunson surveys. The 3, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Lillard. Outside Jones. Lillard right side. Lopez. Back to Lillard. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And here's New York now. They're on a 19-6 run.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by New York. Pass to Boucher. 2 points. That one goes.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Brunson outside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. Outside heel. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Brunson. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Barrett with it. They shoot again. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Healed on the wing. Outside for Boucher. Harris outside. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the basket by Hield.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Making a switch here. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
On defense, the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Portis. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Richards. From the arc. On target from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
26.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And it's in there. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Dunn's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Harris. Still without a bucket. Back to Jackson. Out to Harris. That one's wide left.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Now here's Harris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Jones. Jackson on the wing. To win the drought. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Harris. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Portis. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And so it's New York with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Now here's Richards. Tries again. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Now Harris. Pass to Boucher. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Jackson. For 3, here's Harris. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Inside. Richards with a screen. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Portis outside. It's stolen by Dunn. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hey, expanding his range. They grab their own miss. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jackson with room to fire. Here's Boucher. And so it's New York, holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Harris has got the ball here for the Bucks. Outside Jones. Jackson outside. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 to fall. Harris has got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And he gets the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Portis right side. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Jackson. Out to Harris. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3. And here are the Knicks now. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Portis. Now Jackson. Back to Portis. Out to Harris. Boucher right side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now, here is James. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Harris, and he converts the layup. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
For 3, here's Harris. Randall pulls down the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Stolen by Brunson. Robinson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brunson. From deep three-point range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Randall. Middleton, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Lopez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
The open shot by Middleton. Again, Middleton missing. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Lopez. Right side, Jones. Now here's Middleton. Over Randall. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
And the shot goes down. James has got 8.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here's Middleton. It's tipped.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Kicks it out to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 9 points now in the second half. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
76. The Bucks.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Right wing. Oh, swiped away. Fast break, New York. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Beauchamp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assist from.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Harris outside. Clock at 6. the inside. Beauchamp. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Count the basket.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Portis. Back to Harris. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Fires it. And it's Beauchamp missing.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
32.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. Portis with the steal. Harris outside. Outside heel. Portis right side. Down low. And the basket by Heel.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
To the paint. Here's Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Oh, it's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Dunn. Banked it in off the glass.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Now here's Harris. Boucher outside.
2 minutes.
Healed on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
92.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Harris. A minute 31 left in the fourth. For 3, Milwaukee. No good that time either. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against Milwaukee.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Healed on the wing. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New York with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee. For three, Middleton. Randall grabs the board. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Deflects the pass. And here is Harris. And he drives in. Count it. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Harris outside. Pass to Middleton. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. The Knicks off to a quick start here. 4-point game. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here is Harris. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Harris launches it. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Clock at 6. To halt the run. Randall grabs the board.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the shot's good from Brunson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New York?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now here's Lillard. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Healed. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. There's 1:34 left to play in the first. Brunson goes in. Takes it off the glass. Brunson's got 5 now.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Bucks working the ball around. The shot's good from Lopez.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Here's Robinson, and the layup's good off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Lillard. Scoreless thus far. 4 on the clock. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Hield. For the three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They kick out to Hield. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's New York.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Middleton outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And now the Knicks on the break. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Portis. Now Hield. Lillard with it. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Give it up for the Knicks 7th half squad, fans. Get loud.
And it's Harris with the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 17. Pulls up, and he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Done. And done with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Harris outside. Middleton on the wing. Hield with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Hield can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold state.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Back to Harris. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Over Watson. Middleton can't get it to go. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-5 run.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Harris. Middleton outside. Right at the free throw line. He can't get that one.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Hield can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to Boucher. Left side, Harris. Now Middleton. Defended by Richards. For three, Harris. The putback. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Harris. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And he gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Middleton on the wing. Over Watson. Middleton can't get it to go. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Hield. Out to Harris. Lets it fly from 18. Off the left rim and out. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
Damian Lillard.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Healed with the bucket.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
And Bill slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Beauchamp. Three-pointer, Hield. He can't get that one to fall.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Hield outside. Over Barrett. Again, Hield missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Hield. Back to Giannis. They kick out to Hield. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Second team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Ball's knocked loose. The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Second.
That one falls for Brunson.
Substitution.
Milwaukee making a switch.
7. Buddy Hield.
New York with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Brunson. And Boucher sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hield outside. And they'll get another chance. Bucks passing it around. To the wing right side. From deep. Knicks with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a post.
Drains the three-pointer. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
It's good.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Back to Harris. Pass to Boucher. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Again, Hield missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Here's Milwaukee now. They host the Clippers after this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Now here's Middleton. Covered by LeBron. Here's Lillard. Hield outside. Again, Hield missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Good on the bucket.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now Lillard. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Lillard from deep three-point land. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Lillard. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall. And it's Barrett penetrating.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
Lillard with it. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Harris drops them both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Kicks it out to Jones. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Watson the bounce pass. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. And here's Jones. Boucher. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul.
I tell you what, he's showing some real curve.